Terry Regan. Held up on the 22-metre mark, plays it back. Hoffman. Lance. Balmain defence up quickly. Lance to play the ball. Hoffman. Craig Bellamy kicks. Rebounds. Balmain in possession. Hanrahan. Gary Bridge. Hemsley. Hemsley brought down about 15 metres out. Balmain on the attack in the opening minutes. Elias dummy half. Gale. Yes. Pearce. Oh, yes. Pearce tackled by Dean Lance. 18 metres out, plays the ball back. Gale. Scott Gale, 18 metres out from the Raiders try line. Balmain on the attack, and this is Elias. On it goes to Hemsley. One tackle to go for Balmain. Paul Clark is dummy half. Elias slips, throws the ball back. Gale puts it into the air. Goes straight up. Taken by Hanrahan, gets it away. Conlon got the pass away there to Gartner. Yes. And, oh, there's a try. Finished off by Gary Bridge. Gary Bridge has scored. Conlon moves in. There's the kick. It's looking good. It's a beautiful kick. Yes. Great kick by Conlon. And so it's Balmain 6 leading Canberra 0. Raiders ball. O'Sullivan picks it up. This is Aldous. Aldous looking for support, but he's brought down 12 metres out from his own try line. The ball is played. O'Sullivan, Bellamy, Dean Lance. Lance has lost the ball, regathered by Scott Gale. Out it goes now to the centre three-quarter. Conlon. Conlon got the pass away, and it's Balmain in on the attack, only about 10 metres out. The ball is to be played from Elias. This is Elias now. A long pass out to Gary Bridge. Bridge, a long pass now. It's Gartner, and Gartner's over. Russell Gartner has scored Balmain's second try. Balmain go further ahead now. They lead by 10 points to 0. Conlon moving in. There's the kick. It's waved away. Hemsley to play the ball back. Ben Elias dummy half. Scott Gale. Clark. Paul Clark tackled 10 metres inside the Raiders half. Elias is dummy half. Hardwick, he's okay. He's keen to have another go, Hardwick, midway between the half and the quarter line. David Brooks, and they're offside.
Didn't face the line when he was playing.
Incorrect playing of the ball. Right. Facing in the wrong direction. And this is Ron Gitto. Will have a shot at the touchline on the far side of the field, the eastern side, kicking for touch. Good low. No, he doesn't find touch either. Straight into the arms of John Davidson. This is Davidson running strongly across field. Tries to go through the gap when he straightens, but he's tackled 15 metres inside his half. The ball is played from Elias, and that's Gavin Hanrahan. The centre three-quarter, 5 metres short of halfway. Hanrahan to play the ball back. It's Gartner dummy half. Gary Bridge, on it goes to Gale, then it goes to Hemsley. Hemsley is tackled 8 metres short of halfway. Hemsley to play the ball back. Scott Gale is dummy half. Ben Elias, Wayne Pearce, David Brooks. Brooks tackled 10 metres short of halfway. Pearce is dummy half. He's lost the ball. Knocked on. A scrum to go down, 10 metres inside Balmain's half. 31 minutes of play gone in the first half. It's Balmain 10, Canberra Woodger Raiders 0. O'Sullivan to feed the scrum. Out the same way. Raiders ball, O'Sullivan, Bellamy. Bellamy finds the gap, but he's stopped before he could clear it. Plays the ball. Dean Lance. Lance the lock forward. 32 metres out. The ball is played. Aldous. Terry Regan. Back it goes to Bellamy, who wasn't quite expecting that one, but he got it anyhow. The ball is played. O'Sullivan. Reverses play. Bellamy, they're standing flat-footed, the Raiders, at the present time. Rather disorganised, but they're 33 metres out. O'Sullivan, long pass out to Chris Kinner. He gets around one tackler, but is then claimed by Gavin Hanrahan. 25 metres out. O'Sullivan, around one tackler, puts the ball into the air, looking for a bit of action. Underneath it is Gary Jack. Well taken, Jack. And Jack is tackled about 15 metres out from his own goal line. Jack to play the ball. Brooks is dummy half. Ben Elias gets the pass out now. It's Scott Gale. Gale out towards the winger on the far side, Davidson, and Davidson tackled just inside his own 22-metre line. It's a Balmain ball. Gary Bridge. Bridge on the 22-metre line. Bridge to play the ball. Hemsley gets it away to Jack. On it goes to Davidson. And Davidson upended about 2 or 3 metres short of halfway. Davidson to play the ball. Balmain in possession. A little kick by Gale. There's a race for the ball. Dean Lance is running back there. Gale is coming through quickly. And Gale tackles Lance only about 5 metres out from the Raiders' try line. Aldous dummy half. On it goes to Bellamy. Chris Kinner. Kinner running strongly across field, but he's tackled 15 metres out from his own try line. Ball to be played. Brad Williams is dummy half. This is Craig Bellamy. Bellamy tackled 16 metres out. Play deep inside the Raiders' 22-metre line. Raiders in possession. Gitto is dummy half. Regan has the ball now. Regan tackled just inside the 22-metre line. Sam Bacco moves to dummy half. And offside. Balmain offside. O'Sullivan coming up quickly, trying to take the tap kick, but it wasn't on. 6 minutes of play left in the first half. Ron Gitto decides to kick for touch, kicking towards the eastern side of the field. Takes play within 10 metres of the halfway line. Jay Hoffman will take the tap. David Grant receives the pass. Over halfway goes Granty. Tackled 2 metres inside Balmain's territory. Grant to play the ball. Hoffman. O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan straightens, almost through the gap. In fact, he is. Good break by O'Sullivan. Looked for support, but it wasn't there. And O'Sullivan tackled 32 metres out. And the penalty against Jack. Gary Jack not getting off O'Sullivan. Laying all over him in the play the ball. And the penalty goes to the Raiders, 32 metres out, and it's almost in front. And again, Gitto will attempt to put the first points on the board for the Raiders. And Gitto moves in. There's the kick by Gitto. It's looking... No, not good enough. Kick unsuccessful. 4 minutes of play left in the first half. Still the score remains Balmain 10, Woodger Raiders 0. Ball is played. Elias. David Brooks. Brooks is tackled 30 metres out from his own try line. Brooks to play the ball. Elias dummy half. Gary Bridge kicks deep. Over halfway. Straight out towards the direction of Brad Williams. Williams has the ball for the Raiders. And he's tackled 32 metres out from his own try line. Play inside the Raiders half. Mick Aldous to play the ball. Bellamy. Dean Lance. Lance midway between the half and the quarter line in the Raiders territory. O'Sullivan, quick pass towards Rowan Brennan, and Brennan tackled 11 metres short of halfway. 10-0, Balmain lead the Raiders. Bellamy. Long pass out now to Aldous. 6 tackles to go. One of the Balmain players touched the ball. Here's a break by Grant. Over halfway. Good run by David Grant. Tackled 10 metres inside Raiders half. Balmain half. And a penalty against Balmain. It's against Kerry Hemsley. The penalty goes to the Raiders. 11 metres inside Balmain's half. Ron Gitto this is. He'll kick for touch. And he'll kick towards the far side or the eastern side of Seiffert Oval. Kick by Gitto. Takes play right on Balmain's 22-metre line. Tap kick to be taken. Hoffman, Regan. Here's a chance, but Hoffman has gone without the ball. He's lost the ball. And it's Balmain back in possession. David Brooks, dummy half. Brooks brought down 15 metres out from the Balmain try line. Wayne Pearce. Pearce tackled on the 22-metre line by Hoffman and also Bellamy. It was Regan there too. Ball is played. John Davidson. No, it's not Davidson. It's the second row forward. Ball goes into touch after rebounding off one of the Raiders players. And this scrum going down 24 metres out from Balmain's try line. Scott Gale to feed the ball into the scrum, but it's screwing off the mark. Ball goes in, out the same way. Didn't go in properly. Balmain ball, Gale around the open side. Was quickly claimed by Dean Lance, number 8. Ball is played from Bridge. It goes to Pearce. Wayne Pearce got the pass away to Bridge. Bridge tackled around the ankles by O'Sullivan and also Brennan going over the top. Scott Gale from dummy half kicks, kicking towards the far side of the field. It's rolling towards the touch line. Brad Williams running back there, picks the ball up. And this is Brad Williams. Williams midway between the half and the quarter line. Ron Giddo, that is, tackled with the ball, 8 metres short of halfway. Giddo plays the ball. Bellamy. Regan. And Regan brought down by Clark and also David Brooks. 10 metres short of halfway. Ball is played from Hoffman. It goes to Bellamy. On it goes to O'Sullivan. Then it goes back to Bacco. And Bacco brought down 10 metres short of halfway. Bacco to play the ball. O'Sullivan is dummy half. Bellamy. Bellamy tackled by Hardwick and also Elias. One tackle to go. Ball is played. It goes back to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan kicks down over the Balmain 22-metre line. It'll be picked up by John Davidson. This is Davidson. Out of one tackle over the 22 metres. He's tackled by Brennan and also Bellamy. Davidson to play the ball. From Brooks it goes to Jack. Gary Jack. And he's tackled. Jack to play the ball. David Brooks. Brooks out of one tackle. A good break by Brooks. Up towards halfway. Here's a chance. That's Gartner. Good break that time by David Brooks. Gartner tackled about 5 metres inside the Raiders' half. From Gale it goes out to Bridge. A long pass out to Hanrahan. Hanrahan is almost into touch. In fact, he is now. Bundle into touch by Phil Carey. Midway between the half and the quarter line in the Raiders' territory. 10-0, Balmain leading the Raiders. We've had 5 minutes of play in the second half at Seiffert Oval, Queanbeyan. O'Sullivan to feed the scrum. Raiders ball. O'Sullivan, Phil Carey. On it goes to Bellamy. Bellamy tries to go through a gap, but he's quickly brought down. 40 metres out from the Raiders' try line. And there's a penalty this time. A penalty against Pearce. Penalty to the Raiders. 14 metres short of halfway in the Raiders' territory. And Ron Giddo will kick for touch. He's kicking towards the western or grandstand side of the field. Takes play just inside Balmain's half. Tap kick to be taken by Hoffman. O'Sullivan reverses play to Bacco. Bacco running strongly, but he's well tackled by David Brooks. Plays the ball. It goes to Regan. Regan running solidly onto the ball. Throws the pass back to Aldous. And Aldous tackled about 25 metres out from Balmain's line. The crowd coming to life now. The Raiders throwing the ball around. This is Brennan. Brennan over the 22-metre line. He's racing for the line. Almost in. Brennan's in. Good try by Rowan Brennan. A block-busting run. And the impact of the tackle on Brennan was enough to carry him over the try line. And the first try for Canberra. Very close to the touch line. The ball has been placed in an upright position. The try scored by Rowan Brennan, and now the conversion attempt by the captain of the Wodja Raiders, Ron Giddo, who moves in. There's the kick. It's no good. Away to the right. And so the score remains Balmain 10, Woodger Raiders 4, 10 minutes of play gone in the second half. This is Phil Carey. Carey brought down by Paul Clark and also Hemsley. Ball is played. Aldous dummy half, it goes to Bacco. Bacco over the 22-metre line. 24 metres out from his own goal line. It's Bacco playing the ball. This is Jay Hoffman. Hoffman tackled by Brooks and Clark. 32 metres out from the Raiders try line. O'Sullivan. Bellamy. Grant. David Grant tackled in centre field. Deep inside the Raiders half. O'Sullivan is dummy half. Brennan, the try scorer. Oh, here's a break by Lance. Good break by the lock forward. Lance over the 22-metre line. Gets it to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan inside the quarter. On it goes to Aldous. Aldous is in. The second try for the Raiders. Mick Aldous. Balmain 10. Woodger Raiders 8. The conversion kick to be taken. And it's within a fairly easy kicking distance, although he hasn't been successful to date. This will be a vital kick as far as Giddo is concerned. There's only been one kick successful all day at goal, and that was one by Conlon. Giddo has yet to kick a goal. But this may be the first, and if it levels the score, we're in for a mighty second half. Giddo moves in. There's the kick. It's there, and the scores are 10-all. Now this is Chris O'Sullivan taking the tap. Sam Bacco. Bacco 26 metres out from his own try line. Hoffman is dummy half. Ron Giddo. 6 more tackles. Giddo to play the ball. 34 metres out from his own try line. Bellamy. Regan. Regan held up, slipped a loose pass, picked up from behind, but penalty against Regan as the partisan crowd boos. Conlon moves in. There's the kick. It's looking good. It's there. Balmain back in the lead. It's Balmain 12, Woodger Raiders 10. That penalty coming up 16 minutes into the second half. Now the tap kick to be taken will be taken by Parnell, number 22, one of the replacement players. This is Parnell. 34 metres out from the Raiders try line. Scott Gale. Gale 28 metres out. Balmain in possession. Ben Elias. Paul Clark. Clark tackled by Hoffman and also Dean Lance. The ball is played back from Elias. It goes to Hemsley. Hemsley over the 22-metre line. Looking for support but couldn't get the pass away. Balmain looking dangerous now in the closing stages. The ball is played back. Drop shot at goal by Gale. How good is this one? It's there. It's successful. Another point to Balmain. They lead by 13 points to 10. Score 13 points to 10 now. And it's a Balmain ball. That's Russell Gartner.
13, not 14.
Gartner to play the ball. Parnell. Hanrahan it is in possession for Balmain. He'll play the ball back. Ben Elias. On it goes to Pearce. Got it back to Hemsley. Hemsley quickly brought down by the Raiders defence, including Terry Regan and also Giddo. Hemsley to play the ball. Back it goes to Elias. On it goes to Scott Gale, who kicks. It's too big though, out on the full, and so a scrum to pack down from where the ball was kicked. Balmain 13, Canberra 10, and there's about 2 minutes of play left in the match.
This will be Canberra's last chance.
Scrum goes down. Referee not satisfied with the first attempt. The scrum packing down 8 metres inside Balmain's half, and there's a penalty against the Raiders. Incorrect feeding of the scrum by O'Sullivan. So this will ease the pressure for Balmain and put plenty of pressure on the Raiders in the final 2 minutes or so of this match. There's the kick by Scott Gale. Finds touch midway between the half and the quarter line. Taken by Parnell, the tap kick. This is Parnell. Plays the ball. Ben Elias. Elias has had a good game. He hasn't stopped trying. Paul Clark with the ball. On the 22-metre line. Ball is played. Hemsley. Hemsley over the 22 metres. Tackle though by Hoffman and Terry Regan going over the top. Ball is played. Elias is dummy half. On it goes to David Brooks on the burst, and Brooks is tackled about 16 metres out. Hemsley, he's fumbled the ball, knocked on, and a scrum to pack down. Crowd starting to leave the ground here at Seiffert Oval. Time almost up. It's a Raiders feed. The scrum going down 15 metres out from the Raiders try line. It's a Raiders ball. Back it goes to Brad Williams, and he's dropped the ball. No, it wasn't Williams. In fact, it was Walker on the field. Billy Walker's on the field, and there's a penalty to Balmain. So this certainly could put the sealer on the match. Now Conlon has the ball placed. Balmain 13, Canberra Woodger Raiders 10. And will this make the score, the final score, 15-10? We'll soon know. Ross Conlon, number 3 for Balmain. Moves in, there's the kick. It hits the uprights. The ball hit the upright, and there's the full-time siren. It's all over. And so the final score at Seiffert Oval, Queanbeyan, Balmain have run out winners by 13 points to 10 over the Canberra Woodger Raiders. The final score, Balmain 13 have beaten Canberra 10.